Hey, my name is Tone, and today we'll be taking a look at the Transformers Gen Selects Hotshot. So, here he is, and no need to look at the packaging because it's your standard Gen Selects box, so nothing special about it. But the Legacy ones do look a lot better compared to the... This is just plain. Anyway, so those of you who don't know who Hotshot is, he's basically your Bumblebee of the Unicron trilogy. He's the kid appealing character. And I believe back in the day there was like trademark problems for Bumblebee, and I think that's why they didn't bring in Bumblebee to the Unicron trilogy. Instead they created a character, or the kid appealing character Hotshot, back in Armada. Until animated, they brought back Bumblebee, but Hotshot still appeared in animated and whatever episode. But yeah, he's basically a repaint of the Siege Hound, and this is basically a homage to, I believe, the Defense Hotshot, which, you know, I'm not gonna complain about accuracy, to be honest, because I think at the time it wasn't meant to go for that Legacy G1 fight style or something like that. You know, what do you normally see in the Prime figures? But to me, I don't give a single, you know, single thing about it. But nonetheless, the truck mode looks really nice. Cybertronian truck rolls really nice too. And yeah, it's basically your WFC Hound, but in the blue color. So accessories, you got this, which you can store it right here. I struggled. And then you got two of these guns. Let's see if this one. Oh, bummer. Didn't want that to happen, but yeah, sometimes this one doesn't really tab in that well. Oh, there we go. Tabbed it in. Alright. And then store the guns to the side or wherever. And there you go. Now, for size comparisons, here he is next to the Netflix Optimus Prime. So you can see that. Sideswipe, see Sideswipe specifically. And then, part of my next review actually, see Creatures Collide Goldbug. So, yeah, that's basically it for Jeep mode, and we can transform him. Alright, what you want to do is pull this out, and pull the sights, just like so, then pull the legs, and then collapse those sides, pull out the feet, and then same thing for the other one. And then pull out the front. So that's secured. Pull out, or fold this in. Pull the back. And then tab it in. Just like so. Or and then rotate the biceps and then lock it into place. And here you basically have him in robot mode. Robot mode doesn't look bad. Now, I understand that some people, aren't happy that it's not like, I don't know, it's not, like the original. But you know what, I don't blame what Hasbro did at the time that they made this guy, because before it was the whole G1 fight thing at the time, this one, I don't think it's trying to. I mean, it has the head from the Defense Hotshot, but even then, I'm not complaining about it. I know some of you might hate the G1-ified thing. I know. I mean, I also don't not a fan of it too. But I heard that Hasbro might be working on that and trying to make it better for whatever. But the G1-ified ones, yeah, the Prime ones look awful. But the Unicron Trilogy ones, those look really good. And what sold me this guy is basically the Unicron Trilogy stuff that they were releasing. The Override and the Metroplex. Not sure if I'm gonna get Metroplex yet, but who knows? Anyways, the head sculpt, yeah, really like the head sculpt from the original. And yeah, it does take the colors from the original. I'm pretty sure there's an upgrade kit out there to upgrade this guy. Not sure if I'll pick it up or not, but if I do, that'll make this guy more faithful or homage, whatever. But yeah, I think he's pretty sturdy. Just a little loose hips, mainly on the left, but nonetheless, perfect. Let's see, articulation, ball joint at the head, you can look up and down. Kind of loose for some reason, so I might have to be cautious about that. Maybe it's just the Netflix version of this mold that broke off. Rotation at the arm moves out. Bicep swivel, bend at the elbow. Wrist swivel. Waist swivel. Legs can kick, so you can move back. And spread. Thigh swivel, bend at the knee, and ankle pivot. Pretty good posability on this guy. We bring back the accessories. We can have one of his guns and the back. And then you can equip them with his guns. There's ports here. You can have him like that, but who wants to make him a complete Hound repaint? So yeah, got him all armored up and bringing size comparisons. Sideswipe. Bumblebee. Prime. I don't have the Galaxy Prime, so big rip. And then Hound. Overall, not a bad figure. Don't really have much complaints about this guy, but you know, I like it. I like what they were doing with this guy. You know, making him like at least a homage to the original. Just a little bit, you know, head sculpt. But I'm not too. I don't complain about it that much on this figure because, again, at the time. So yeah, I recommend this guy, but only for a good price. Do not pay like over price. But luckily, thanks to my local collectible shop, I was able to get this guy for like somewhat retail price, I believe. So yeah, that's basically it on this review, and I'll see you on the next review.